It was a heated hearing that at times seemed to go off the rails as lawmakers met to consider maps that are compliant with a court order and voter-approved Proposition 4. Here are the maps in question. Some do split cities and counties to varying degrees, but the Redistricting Committee chairs insist they do comply with Proposition 4. Now, Democrats on the committee also proposed their own map. It's a variation on one that was made by the Independent Redistricting Commission that Proposition 4 created. But the committee must meet the criteria of Prop 4 itself, and the Independent Redistricting Commission's maps do not comply with the court's ruling. This was, again, a variation of that map. Democrats on the committee also complained they weren't getting access to the same data the Republicans have, which brought some heated pushback. There were some insinuations that the maps being proposed by the legislature may not be legal. Watch this.
Do you want us to zoom in on the map? Do you want us to direct us here?
I'll make one additional point. What he just described as being illegal, we strongly suspect has happened. We suspect there was a data set incorporated into the test that Dr. Trendy applied, and we are unable to verify. It's as if we're told to buy a car and we can't lift the hood and look. And so that's
a pretty big allegation.
I'm going to call point of order again, Representative. You just demeaned us. You just demeaned us as legislators,
hold on.
the public.
There's
and
no
I
outburst.
will not have that. You called us somehow hiding or lying about everything that we've presented to say that these maps were not developed with any political data. You just misrepresented that, and that's out of order.
May I apologize and clarify, Senator? I appreciate that. That's not my intention.
It was what was said.
We have a suspicion that that may have been done. The doctor on Monday.
You didn't say you had a suspicion. You called us out.
I think I said we strongly suspect that's been done. I don't think there's knowledge on the part of any committee member.
Republicans on the committee went after the expert hired by the Democrats over social media posts he's made in the past. Public comment also got a little heated.
And it's a perilous precedent that empowers unelected judges to rewrite our separation of powers, turning a narrowly passed ballot measure into an untouchable edict.
I am not a lobbyist. I'm not a special interest. I'm not a $1 million corporation. I'm a Utah constituent voter, and I would urge the state to add their map as map F.
So there is a level of immorality in here. I would say Prop 4 was passed by a lack of moral code.
It's not lost on the public that you're using public money to fight the public's decision. It is foplorable, and shame on you.
So all of these maps and more now go out for a 10-day public comment period. You can weigh in on them. I've got a link at fox13now.com. After the 10-day period, the Redistricting Committee meets again on October 6th. They will select one map and send it to the special session of the Utah State Legislature. What the legislature votes on then goes back to the judge for consideration. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.